Good morning, students. In this lecture, we are going to solve sum number 9 of bank reconciliation statement, which is given on page number 293. Let us see the sum. Prepare bank reconciliation statement of Dharam Singh as on 29/2/2016. Friends, in this sum, they have asked us to prepare BRS, bank reconciliation statement, and directly they have given us the reasons of difference. And normally we are getting a balance of a particular book in the beginning of the sum. Here in this sum, balance of one book is given, but it is given at the end of the sum. Here it is. Passbook of Dharam Singh shows overdraft of rupees 4,000 on 29/2/2016. So this will be our beginning statement. Overdraft as per passbook. How much? 4,000. So here it is. Bank reconciliation statement of Dharam Singh as on 29/2/2016, and the beginning statement, bank overdraft as per passbook. We very well know bank overdraft as per passbook is having debit balance, so debit side rupees 4,000 is written. Okay, now we will be seeing all at transaction one by one and will give the effect. The first one says check deposited but not collected rupees 5,200. So very simple to understand. Here check is deposited but not collected. That means it is not collected by bank, and as bank has not collected it, bank is not going to credit. Right now, whenever check deposited, it is debited in cash book. Now we have to give opposite effect. So we will be crediting this in our bank reconciliation statement. So here it is. Check deposited but not collected rupees 5,200 at the credit side of bank reconciliation statement. Okay. Second one is about check drawn but not presented in bank, rupees 37,000. Friends, check drawn, so must have been credited in our cash book. Now as it has not been presented for payment in bank, so bank has not been debit yet. Now what we will do, we have credited in cash book, so we have to debit this in our bank reconciliation statement. So here it is. Check drawn but not presented in bank, rupees 37,000 at the debit side. Okay. Next, check received is recorded in cash book but not sent for deposit in bank. Friends, check received and recorded in cash book. So it is obviously we are recording on the spot in the cash book. As and when check is received in normal condition, we are recording in the cash book immediately. But this check has not been sent for deposit. That means this check is not reached to the bank, and as it has not reached to the bank, bank is not going to credit it. Okay, so we have debited this amount in our cash book, but it has not been credited in bank, so we will be crediting this in our bank reconciliation statement. So here it is. The third one, check received and recorded in cash book but left undeposited in bank, rupees 9,900. That is 9,900. Next one, check deposited with bank is dishonor, which is not recorded in cash book 1650. Friends, check which was deposited with bank, so before depositing bank we must have debited in our cash book. Now it has not been credited in passbook because the check is dishonor, right? So we have debited in cash book but it is not credited in passbook, so we will be crediting this in our bank reconciliation statement. So here it is. Fourth one, dishonor of check not recorded in cash book, rupees 1650. Next, interest on investment collected by bank, rupees 1,900. This means that bank has collected interest on investment on our behalf and credited in our bank account. Now as it is recorded in bank, so bank must have credited this amount because bank has collected from our side. This is supposed to be debited in our cash book, so we will be debiting in our bank reconciliation statement. Here it is. Fifth one, interest on investment collected by bank rupees 1900, debit side. Next, demat charges paid by bank rupees 1320 as per instruction of Dharam Singh, which is not recorded in cash book. Friends, demat charges paid by bank, so bank is paying demat charges on our behalf. That means bank will be debiting this amount in our account in its record. Okay, so bank will be debiting this. Now this we supposed to credit in our cash book. It has not been credited in cash book, so we will be crediting this in our bank reconciliation statement. How much amount? 1320. So here it is. Demat charges paid by bank 1320 at the payment side, at the credit side of BRS. Okay. Next, cash purchase recorded on payment side of cash book in bank column 8300. Friends, they want to tell us here that cash purchase, the purchase which was done for cash, that means goods was purchased and cash payment was done, but by mistake it has been credited, it has been recorded on the payment side of cash book. That means it is credited in bank column of cash book payment side, that is credit side. So we will be debiting this in our bank reconciliation statement. Once again, this amount was paid out of cash and supposed to be recorded in cash column, but instead of recording in cash column, it was recorded in bank column. So bank column, it is credited. To nullify this, we have to debit this in our bank reconciliation statement. So here it is. Seventh one, cash purchases recorded in bank column rupees 8300, debit side. Next, eighth one, check drawn but not given to creditor 4160. Friends, here check is drawn but not given to creditor. So check, when we draw, we write it at the credit side of cash book. Now as it has not been given to the creditor, it is not going to be debited in bank, right? So we will be debiting this amount in our BRS. So here it is. 8 number, check drawn but not given to creditor 4160. Next, check drawn by Dharam Singh from his personal account debited by bank in business bank account 3340. So friends, check which was drawn from personal account is paid from business account. Okay, so bank must have debited in business account 3340. So we will be crediting this in our bank reconciliation statement. Here it is. 9 number, check given from personal account debited from business bank account 3340. Okay. Next, payment side of bank column in cash book is overcast rupees 1180. So friends, here payment side of bank column is overcast. Payment side means credit side. Now as it is overcast, we will give the opposite effect. So we will be writing at the debit side 1180. So here it is. Payment side of transaction number 10. Payment side of bank column overcast and debit column 1180. Next, check drawn rupees 6400 dishonored on technical ground. Dishonor of check is not recorded in cash book. Friends, here they want to tell us that we have issued a check which was dishonored by bank for any reason, for any technical ground, right? So they have not paid the amount to the holder of check, right? That means when we have issued a check, we must have credited this, and the same is not debited in our passbook. So we will be debiting this in our BRS. So here it is. Check drawn become dishonor. this is not recorded in cash book, so we will be recording at the debit side of BRS, rupees 6400. Next, the last one, interest credited by bank 1240 and commission debited by bank rupees 1160, not recorded in cash book. So friends, there are two different transactions. One is increasing our balance in the bank and another is decreasing our balance in the bank. Both are not recorded in cash book, so one by one we will be recording. First of all, the interest which is credited by bank, we will be debiting in our BRS, and the commission debited by bank we will be crediting in our BRS. So here it is 12A, interest credited by bank not recorded in cash book 1240, so we will be recording at the debit side of our BRS, right? Then bank commission debited by bank not recorded in cash book, so bank has debited, it is not recorded in cash book, so we will be recording at the credit side of our BRS. So this is all about sum number 12. Now we will be making total and we will be finding difference. Friends, when we make total, we find that at the debit columns total is 64180 and the credit total is 22570, and when I find the difference I get 41610. This is the answer of your this sum. This is the balance as per cash book. Now as the debit total is more and credit total is less, difference is at the credit side. Now credit side difference, that means credit balance as per cash book, that means bank overdraft. So here it is, both the column 64180, 64180, credit side there's a deficit of 41610, so 41610 is written, and before that bank overdraft as per cash book is written. Okay, so this is all about sum number 9. Next lecture we will be doing next sum. Thank you.